Hi Gemini, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for May. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be an all-encompassing reading, just whatever pans out we're going to take a look at. It could be romantic, it could be a little bit of romantic, a little bit of work, family, all of that. So considering what's going on out there with Ronageddon, this is considering everything, not just romance. If this is about a person, this could be theirs or yours, moon, rising, or Venus sign also. All right, Gemini. Whoopsie. Hello. Gemini. Gemini. Okay. High Priestess. That could be Pisces or Cancerian. Six of Swords. Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles. King of Cups. Pisces, Hangman. This could be Cancerian. Okay. Pisces or Cancerian. Pisces. Good gracious. All right, Gemini. Capricorn. This could be, or sorry, Queen of Pentacles. That could be Capricorn. And Eight of Wands. I hate that there's all this light here. Like the flashback, but I can't. If I dim it, then everything gets dark. Maybe I got too used to it being so bright. Let me try it here. Yeah, not really helpful. Okay. All right. Now there it is. All right. Wow. Is this like a painful ending here? Because you know what this feels like right off the bat? It feels like things being the way they are, that right now this is someone that needs to go do their thing and you need to do yours. But it's not like an angry parting. It feels like you two are going to do right by each other. It's just run its course. And it's almost, do they still want to be friends, or they still want to maintain a relationship? What's this Six of Swords? Could be, well, what's this Six of Swords here? Oh, this is Justice, by the way. That could be Libra. This is Six of Swords here. Judgment. What's this? That could be Capricorn, Scorpio, or I'm sorry, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or Cancer. What's this? King of Cups here. The Tower. All right, so we're just going to put that right there. What's this King of Cups here? That could be Scorpio. This King of Cups here. High Priestess, twice. Could be Pisces or Cancerian. So is this someone that needs time to make a decision? This is Queen of Cups. The Devil, that could be Capricorn. What's this Hangman about? The Hangman. All right. Things got weird and they want out. What's this Six of Pentacles for Gemini? But it feels like they're sorry about it. Three of Cups. Reversed. What else for Six of Pentacles here? What else for the Six of Pentacles? The Moon. Pisces or Cancerian. Good gracious. Are you dealing with a Pisces or Cancer? Whew. Queen of Pentacles. This feels like someone... This feels like someone can't abide the connection anymore because maybe there was cheating involved and they either feel guilty or they just can't get past it. Either way, if this was something with work, again, it's up in the air as far as whether work's going to continue or not. But right now they need to take care of the company. They can't keep going in the direction that it was, but we'll keep you in mind in the future in case. What's this Queen of Pentacles about? King of Wands. Could be Sagittarius. What's this Eight of Wands about? This is someone that needs to make some changes. Like right now, they've thought about it. They need to do the thing. They need to cut things off because it's time to do so. It's run its course. And this is someone that might go so far as to say, well, I thought about everything and I need to let this go and move on. And really, this is someone kind of getting out of it for their mental health. They're ending things quickly and decisively because they just can't do this anymore. And I don't think there's any, for the Geminis I'm reading for, this looks like an amicable parting. It's just that it, in their mind, it needed to be done. They just can't return after what has transpired. Either they feel guilty about a third party situation, or they can't get past being involved in one. Let's put it that way. So this is someone that it has to end because of a third party situation. Could be that you two were sneaking around and they're actually with someone, or right, but there's 3 people involved here, and this person that you're dealing with, Gemini, is ducking out because of that. And I can't tell if it's because of guilt or pain, but this is someone that really does want to pull back so they can, it's like they want to be better. They want to do better and they want to be better, and they need to take a breather from this. And I think this is someone, I think that's the only thing they're not telling you. I think they've already probably shut down communication, or are kind of, but everybody falls down a rabbit hole. Everybody thinks about everybody. Everybody kind of gets nostalgic, especially right now, right? When there's times of isolation and separation and all that, this is kind of amplified. So you might still be thinking that you have this psychic connection with them, and they're still thinking about you, but they're not returning because they want to do better and be better. They feel like whatever you two were involved with, it had to end. It wasn't good for either of you, and there's no judgment or blame, but they know it wasn't good for either of you. It's kind of a very gentle, like, wishing you well, but I'm not getting involved again. They're not mad. There's no anger or angst here. It's just, it had to be done, and we're doing the thing, and that's that. What else for Gemini? The Emperor. It could be Aries. It feels like they still kind of would be open to very minimal involvement with you, but not to the level that you were involved with them. So it's like, well, we can still be friends, which is weird, you know? I mean, unless it's not weird to you, fine, you do you. But after this huge decision and things coming to a close, I think it's more like, keep me in mind if this ever, you know, if you're ever up for something, blah, 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 keep me in mind, or that sort of thing. Like, this is parting as amicably as possible because someone's wanting to tap out and just kind of take care of themselves. That's fair. But then that whole tagline of like, well, you know, if you ever, no, if it's ended, it's ended. Like, we can't keep the back and forth. That's just, then you make it weird. Then it gets weird. So this is it being drawn to a close on very amicable terms. Someone's just looking to level up, change their behavior, do better, be better, all of that. Fine. Okay. No harsh feelings, no, you know, fist bump, had a good run. Okay. But they don't want to be a part of this anymore, but it looks like they're still like open to being friends, but really it feels like a lot's happened, and then to kind of dial it back down to just friends, I think that's just something you say in parting that people don't plan to follow through with. If this is a company, this is someone saying that, yeah, you know, being things what they are now, we'd like to keep you in mind for the future, but we have no plans to integrate you right now. Like, their company's going through some changes, and we kind of have to let you go. We have to go with the flow and do what's best for the company, but we'll keep you in mind for the future. You know? So this is someone trying to restructure their life and do better and be better and take care of themselves. There's been some stuff going down for them, and they are dealing with a lot of things coming up in their past. So this could be someone reaching out to you to just say, hey, I'm sorry for that time in 2015 when such and such, you know, or whatever. And maybe they're kind of seeing if with that, like with that whole message, like, but then there's still something there. But it looks like someone's trying to clean up their business. That a decision had to be made for their all concerned. No hard feelings. You know. What else? What is it's kind of well intentioned here. I mean, it doesn't feel like anybody's doing something shady. It just feels like someone's trying to get out of their own way and be a better person. And not that you're a bad person, they have to leave you behind. That's not the implication here. This is just someone going, hey, look, I'm calling it. It also could be someone going, hey, remember that time that I called it? I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about that. This looks like someone's wanting to make peace. With a little bit of interest here that maybe... Can we on my terms, but maybe we could still, but on my terms. What else for Gemini? Gemini's person. I'm in a much better headspace right now. Well, then that would explain why you're there. Did they just reach back out and they're trying to see how you are? Whatever they reached back out, they're sincere about it. Because this is someone trying to level up. And if there is anything to be had from this, there's interest, but it has to be on their terms. And it looks like it kind of did a lot for you too, that they're like, whoa. Someone's reaching out maybe to apologize and make it right because of cheating. And if you're still feeling really insecure, I mean, this might be still you guys have a connection open, but this is about you shedding light on all that is unseen, all that you're uncertain about, or vetting that connection, then not just kind of going with the feeling and see where it goes, because that way madness lies. No, this needs to be anchored by sunlight and someone's consistent actions. So it's very well could be someone reaching out to heal a broken heart, to make right what they did wrong or what you did. Like, this is someone extending an olive branch, honestly. As whole what are they thinkings go, this seems to be on the up and up. Like, this feels sincere, like someone's trying to do right. No shade there. We need more of that. What else for? I can get a little salty or testy with these because it's like, oh, come on, be honest. But this person they're just trying to be a better person, trying to do the right thing. They probably unintentionally opened up a can of worms, but it is sincere. What else for Gemini? What's for Gemini? Two of Pentacles reversed. Can never remember what the Eight of Pentacles reversed. All right. So this is someone that... Is this a ghosting situation? Someone just kind of left things up in the air and stopped communicating, stopped contributing, stopped everything. And all of a sudden, it's like someone just kind of left things where it was, and they're reaching back out to apologize. Is that what this is? To restore, to maybe hope to earn your trust back? It's very up in the air, but it is someone that's coming from a sincere place that wants to undo what they did. Wow. Was not expecting that. Okay. Oh, well, okay, Gemini. And there it is. I hope this was helpful. I hope this is what it, honestly, like, I hope that it's well received. It seems sincere. It seems like someone's just trying to make amends. Offering an olive branch here. There's an interest, but I think they fully recognize that this is, they need to stick with the tone of, I'm really sorry. Not like, I'm really sorry, what are you doing Saturday night? That would ring hollow. The apology would ring hollow. This is someone that's sorry, then they need to back that up with either way the action needs to match that, right? Like, if they're sorry, then be sorry and either leave it at that or do things to show you're sorry. Like, do consistent behavior where you weren't consistent before. Whatever. But then it all depends on if you want that or not. And I'm sure, I have no doubt that you will make it known what your, whether, either way, either by action or by saying something, what your opinion is, or if this is okay or not. So, and this is not a boundary buster. This isn't somebody who's going to run in and just, assert themselves undeservingly. Okay. All right. I hope this was helpful, Gemini. I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care and you stay safe out there. And if you're a first responder or essential worker, thank you for your service. All right. Take care. Much love and support.